Last year I bought a Beta Marine 38 horsepower, 4-cylinder Marinized Kubota engine, and missed my sailing window, so I stored it in my garage for 6 or 8 months. And then this summer, 2011, I sailed over to Kona with Rick Schuster and my son Tom. And we broke the muffler on the way over there and had to put some band clamps and some tin cans on it, but the repair worked just fine. It was kind of an amazing thing. This is the 38 horsepower Isuzu Pisces engine that was originally in the boat. And here's a picture of it when we got it halfway out of the engine compartment and ready to be hoisted out down the gangway. Here's a shot of the bilges, and that's one of the reasons for the replacement of the engine. Dreaded bilges. Goodbye. Probably 50 gallons of oil and sludge down. Thank you, come along. This is Kaulu, who is the mechanic that assisted me in removing the Pisces engine and installing the Beta Marine engine. Right now, he's taken out the old brackets that the engine feet sitting on. Here's a shot of the bilges and the whole area near the engine compartment. You can see directly ahead is the cutlass bearing, and in a moment you'll be able to see completely through the boat. See that round light there? Here's the steering mechanism and the interior of the engine compartment, wiring, hoses, etc. Quite a mess. Took me about a day and a half to get the bilges clean, and it was no fun. What a mess. When it's just you and me, electricity. It's easy to see, don't you know? Well, still struggling with the bilges. Been flushing it, cleaning it out, dumping all kinds of surfactants and degreasers. Now I got it down pretty low. I'm going to use these two tools over here and scoop it out by hand. The bilge. Here we are with a come-along system, bringing the engine down into the cabin and then sliding it back into the engine compartment. Took some finagling, but it went in okay. We probably put it in 2 or 3 times just to get a feel for how that all was working. It went in though. Everything runs fine. Very low vibrations now from the engine. Here's a shot of the fuel tank, and then walking forward into the cabin, into the anchor locker, chain locker, road locker. So there's some rotten wood that I was taking a look at. Anchor storage locker, road storage, rotten wood, twigs. This is Nishimura Bay, Mahukona, just above it, north side. Nice little anchorage, sand bottom. There's some campers up on the hillside. This is the maiden voyage of the new Beta Marine engine. We're going to camp here tonight and then head over to Hilo tomorrow morning. About daybreak. There's the trusty old winch, windlass, chain, and then there's the anchor line in the sand. In the sand. Looks like it's going to be a nice sunset. Mahalo. At Nishimura Bay, there is a navigation hail on the top of that hill directly in front of us. So you can see the stones sticking up on the horizon. There's some type of navigation hail over here at Nishimura Bay. It's dinner time, and for dinner we're having super meal, chicken flavor. Ooh, Noko oi. What you got there? Oil fish. All right. Luck in the morning. We're rounding Upolu Point at about 7 o'clock, July 30th. Aloha. We're coming around Upolu Point and we saw a lot of flying fish, and this short clip here in this section of the video is an attempt to show it, and you'll see some sparkles. See those sparkles just out the in the middle right side of the video screen. Saw a lot of flying fish during the whole trip. Tom took this clip of the waterfalls along the cliffs just around Polo Point. Now we're headed towards Waimanu and Waipio valleys. And it must have rained overnight. These waterfalls are just pumping. Such a beautiful coastline with so many interesting valleys and waterfalls. We had used the engine all the way from Hamakua Harbor to this point in order to give it a good test run from Hamakua to Nishimura Bay, and then from Nishimura Bay around to Polo Point. At this point, we're under engine power, but about a half hour after this, the engine dies on us suddenly, and we have to yank up the sails. And most of the time, from here to Hilo, we're under sail power overnight, and we get into Hilo about 4:30 p.m. Under power though, the engine started up when we get called on water. Carried away, can't you see? Some people say that you don't have time for love.